Welcome to the Wealth Report, where we break down crypto, markets, and macro trends without the hype. Here we focus on real data, risk management, and long-term wealth strategy so you can make smarter financial decisions in any market cycle. Let's get into it. XRP price outlook, bearish signals, whale moves, and what comes next. Presented by the Wealth Report. Intro. XRP. One of the most talked about cryptocurrencies after Bitcoin and Ethereum is flashing some serious warning signs right now. While long-term potential still gets plenty of attention, the short-term outlook is clearly bearish. Today, we're breaking down exactly what's happening with XRP, what the data says about the upcoming week, and what investors should realistically expect next. Before we dive in, welcome back to the Wealth Report, the channel where we cut through the noise and break down crypto, markets, and real wealth strategy without the hype. If you care about protecting capital and positioning early, you're in the right place. Current market sentiment. Right now, the overall mood around XRP is firmly bearish. Here's a quick snapshot of where things stand. Fear and Greed Index, 25. Extreme fear market sentiment. Bearish supply. Inflation, 5.71%, high. Market dominance, 3.88%. Volatility, 6.3%, elevated. These indicators tell us traders are cautious, volatility is elevated, and confidence in the short term remains weak. XRP price. Prediction. Today, tomorrow, and this week. At the time of recording, XRP is trading around $1.87. Given the bearish sentiment, there's no expectation of a major breakout this week. Instead, price action is likely to remain slow and range-bound. Here's the projected price range for the coming days. January 27th, $1.89. January 28th, $1.89. January 29th, $1.92. January 30th, $1.94. January 31st, $1.95. February 1st, $1.93. This suggests mild upside, but nothing explosive. Quick reminder, these projections are based on predictive modeling and are not financial advice. If you're finding value in this breakdown, hit the like button. It helps push this kind of data-driven analysis instead of clickbait. Technical analysis. What the charts are saying. From a technical standpoint, XRP has struggled. XRP is down roughly 39% over the past year. It was outperformed by 99 out of the top 100 crypto assets. It lagged Bitcoin and Ethereum by over 29% and 31%, respectively. XRP is also trading well below its 200-day moving average, reinforcing the bearish trend. The 14-day RSI remains neutral, suggesting sideways price action rather than a strong rebound. Over the past 30 days, only about 40% of trading sessions closed green, pointing to mixed short-term momentum. Historical context. For perspective, all-time high, 3.92, cycle high, 3.64, cycle low, 0.113. Currently, XRP is about 47% below its cycle high, over 1,500% above its cycle low. This shows XRP still has long-term potential, but right now, momentum is clearly lacking. On-chain data, whale activity, and supply signals. Here's where things get interesting. In early January 2026, whale activity spiked to multi-month highs as XRP rallied from around $1.80 to $2.38 before stabilizing. Additional on-chain signals include falling exchange reserves, particularly in South Korea, reduced immediate selling pressure, a routine release of 300 million XRP from Ripple's escrow. Right now, XRP is testing support near $1.88. If it fails to reclaim resistance at $2.10, volatility could increase. This is exactly why we do deep dives here on the Wealth Report. Price alone never tells the full story. Institutional activity, ETFs, tell a mixed story. Institutional interest hasn't disappeared, but flows remain inconsistent. On January 23rd, XRP spot ETFs saw $3.43 million in net inflows. Earlier in the month, ETFs experienced heavy outflows due to profit-taking. As of late January, US XRP spot ETFs hold roughly $2 billion in assets. These flows suggest institutions are positioning strategically, but not aggressively in the short term. Macroeconomic factors. Macro conditions are creating both pressure and opportunity. U.S. regulatory delays are weighing on short-term sentiment. Expected. Federal Reserve rate cuts later in 2026 could boost risk assets. A more dovish global monetary environment may support XRP in the medium term. If regulatory clarity improves, XRP could realistically revisit the $3 range, but not without a catalyst. The bottom line. Right now, XRP is not a strong short-term trade. Sentiment is bearish, technicals are weak, bullish catalysts are limited. That doesn't mean XRP is finished. It means timing matters. Smart investors stay patient, watch key levels, and wait for confirmation. Outro. If you want weekly crypto analysis, macro insights, and real wealth strategy, make sure you subscribe to the Wealth Report and turn on notifications. And let me know in the comments. Are you holding XRP through this volatility or waiting on the sidelines? I'll see you in the next one.